Hey, Pat, how's it going? Hopefully you're staying cool on this nice and humid Tuesday afternoon. Lawrence, happy Tuesday to you as well. Give it maybe another minute for more people to kind of file in, and then we'll start. We have a couple single issues, and then I kind of grouped all the single Scotties or the couple Scotties. Instead of having them later in this thing, we're just going to hit them off right off. Work until 6. All right, Pat. Thanks for letting me know. Donnie, how's it going? It's a shame you won't have audio. Otherwise, I was going to start screaming. So his work knows he's listening. We are going to be doing a giveaway tonight as well. Pick the thumbnails. No, not I don't think I do. I don't know. I didn't even know there was thumbnails, to be completely honest with you. I thought I just took a random spot like in the middle of the thing. No, I definitely would have done that though. That's awesome. Nope, I think it just chooses a random part in the video, and then it does that. Just picks a random part and it happened to be the best part. That is true, Lawrence. That is true. We, like I said, we are doing a giveaway. It's going to be a little bit different of a giveaway. Same ways to get in, but instead of doing ratios, I have 3 issue 1s of some books that maybe you haven't picked up yet, and this is going to be your chance to give it a shot. So it'll be a little bit different. So what we're going to start with today, and I think this is pretty cool. They are a little bit spendy, but these are a cool way to start off this sale. And it is an homage cover. So you're looking at Quested, or in this case, the Legend of Quested. It is a foil. These are $59.99. Focus. Focus. It's right there. These are really cool, especially if you're a big Zelda fan, like I am. But these are $60, so I personally don't want one for that. But I really do like the cover. Yep. It's like maybe if it wasn't $60, maybe if it was 10, I'd buy this for 10. I would buy that for 10. But I'm right there with you. For $60, it's not that good. It's based off that first Mitchell. Yo, Mitchell's back. But yeah, it's based off that first Zelda cover art, which is pretty cool. I will go final call for Quested foil cover for $60. And you like the graphic that says like Return of the King right here when Mitchell said hello. These are $60, Jesse. 59.99. All right. Garrett's getting one of those $60 books. And we'll move on from there. See, we got Mitchell back. Now we just need to see Tomas come back. Right? That's how I feel, fellas. That's how I feel. All right, next up, we're going to our singles. Right. We're going to some of our singles and then the Scotties. So, we got Magic Blood Hunt issue number 1. This is a one shot. This is the only cover I have. It is going to be $3.99. Mitchell, I believe we are all doing just fine, buddy. Mr. Mitchell's over here trying to get me to spend money, telling me that there's these Daredevil Funko Pops at Target today. Joke's on him. I already bought 3 of them. The cover art on this is really cool. Always love Peach Momoko's art. All right, we will go. Yeah, but he was trying to get me to spend more. But joke's on him. I already spent what I had. So go final call for Magic Blood Hunt issue number 1. Yeah, it's the Blacklight Daredevil Pops that they're finally releasing. They have the 10-inch one there too. And maybe later. Maybe later, but not now. So I believe I bought the normal one. Not Shadowland, it was the armor. The armor suit for Daredevil. And then the cover, the comic cover. All right, next up for our next single, we got the Spectacular Spider-Man issue number 4 for $3.99. I already plan on getting the 10-inch one, Megan. Already planned on it. Ooh, actually, going back to that X-Men Magic Blood on issue 1, guess there was a couple keys. It's a first of all, it's an event tie-in. Second of all, it is the introduction of a new Vampire Coven leader, or Coven, that is the villain of that one shot. Also, I am letting you guys know now that once we get to Rook Exodus issue number 3 later in the video, this I have to read pretty much a whole summary of keys to it. There's a lot of cameo appearances. So have fun listening to me probably for a couple minutes going over that. Jeez, that's imposing. All right, we'll go final call for the Spectacular Spider-Man issue number 4. Also forgot to bring my earbuds today, so no microphone. Yeah, Pat, what were you thinking? Oh, dude, I know I got an energy drink right here, waiting for that time. All right, now we're gonna get to our only Scotty Young portion of the video of the sale. So starting up first, I got 2 issues of Thanos Annual with Scotty Young's big marvels on there. And of course, this has a key, and I got to go all the way down, I believe. So this is the Infinity Watch Part 1, the identity of the Death Infinity Stone host revealed. Now there will be more Scotties later, at least 1 for sure that I know of. Okay, 2 I see. So 3rd, 3. It's probably more. But these are the ones that I had only as for Scotty's. Lawrence is getting a Thanos. See, I like how Thanos looks. I like the artwork for Thanos on the Scotty Young. Mitchell, which is it? Pat's coming prepared now. He's coming prepared. All right, we go. Final call for the Thanos Annual, issue number 1. There you go, Mitchell. See, and the one he's hinting towards, I actually do really like that one too. Not enough to make me buy a second copy, but enough for me to appreciate it more. Next up, we got Black Widow and Hawkeye, issue number 4. $3.99 for these guys. Give me some Mission Impossible vibes here. All right, we'll go final call for Black Widow and Hawkeye, issue number 4. Get through these ones quick. And the last one of just Scotty Young stretch is Jackpot and Black Cat, issue number 4. There's a lot of issue number 4s with Scotty on it, huh? A lot of issue number 4s in general right now. I've had 3 so far, but this one is also going to be $3.99. This one's cute. I do like this one. Jeez, I apologize for that fan or whatever. AC's clicking. Beep, beep. Center it a tiny bit. Alrighty. Now let's move on to the main part of today. And starting off, Donnie, I'll get you down for that jackpot one. Starting off, and I didn't catch this until now, but I have Rat City issue number 3 for $2.99. This is the only copy I have, so I should have put it in that singles, but I didn't notice until now. That's a pretty cool cover. Simple but cool. All right, and since there's only one here, so I will go final call for Rat City issue number 3. All right. Oh, to be fair, I think we had our DC shipment late, and usually that comes with DC. So I feel like we didn't get it unless it was last week, and we had it. So I don't know. It was on my table, so I'm reading it. I don't put them back here. I just do the sale. All right, next up. Okay. We got Daredevil issue number 10. It's going to be $4.99. And Mitchell, I have two Scotty Youngs left for this one. Almost makes him kind of look like an ant, but it's not bad. See, Mitchell, I already had it in a bag for you. The only thing on that bag I didn't do was write your name on it. Come down to one Scotty left, and I have four of cover A. Well, welcome back to the land of the hearing pad. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move on from Daredevil. My favorite. And next up, you got Darth Maul Black, White, and Red, issue number 3. These are going to be $5.99 each. I have two of A and B and one of C. Glad it's Comic Tuesday. Nope, Lawrence has popped up for me first. Garrett, did you want one of the other two covers at all? All right. So I'm down to 2A and 1B. There we go. Final call for Darth Maul. I was going to read the whole title, but I wanted to make it rhyme. Next up, with only two covers, or one cover, but two copies, we got Animal Pound issue number 4. Playing with his figurines, like any man should. These are going to be $4.99. That AC is driving me crazy. Here we go. Final call for Animal Pound, issue number 4. If I can grab them. Next up, with only 2 copies of one cover, I have Blood Hunt, issue number 4 out of 5. This is going to be $4.99. That is true. That is true, Donnie. Are you at the store right now, Donnie? Because it's probably like boiling in there. All right. Looks like I got Megan and Lawrence. It seems like we only get like a couple of the red band ones, and those are usually only pre-ordered. All right. Next up, with let's see, I got 3 of A, 2 of B, but I have a facsimile of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Both are going to be $4.99. This is the facsimile of the first issue. A lot of B's. Okay. So I only have 2 of those. So Garrett popped up first, followed by Lawrence. Yep, they were the same price. So I only have 3 of cover A left then. Marvel does do their pricey ones too, but that's not that bad. We'll do a final call for Godzilla, King of the Monsters, issue number 1 facsimile. And the Godzilla variants do look pretty cool. Correct. Yep. Yep. If they have the same art, the foil is usually the same price. All right. Next up, I got Vengeance of the Moon Knights, issue number 6. I got 2 copies here. One is their Scotty Young, and I have 2 of each. The Moon Knight one's actually really cute too. I like how his eye is a crescent. Oh, by the way, guys, Blood Hunt, issue number 4 was an event tie-in. So I missed that. I had to say it. And then you'll never guess. You'll never guess what the key is for this one, guys. This is a Blood Hunt event tie-in. I know. I know. I'm reading what it tells me on Key Collector. It just says event tie-in and not even like it's the main event. I think I already have this one pulled, but if I didn't, I actually would pull this. I pull the Scotty Young one. Actually, I think this is one of my favorites. Simple and cute. All right, but we will go. Final call for Vengeance of the Moon Knight, issue number 6. I did like the Daredevil one a lot too. I think out of all the ones that have came out, the only one I'm not a big fan of is that Hulk. The Hulk one does not look good. All right, next up I got Spider Gwen the Ghost Spider, issue number 2. And I do have 4 different variants here. I think I only have copies of issue A, or copy of variant A. B, C, and D I only have one of. Welcome, Jeffrey. Getting the D one. It's actually kind of cool. If you look at cover B, it actually looks a lot like Emma Stone, at least to me. Mitchell, B already got claimed. Or D, sorry. Did you want one of the other ones? Bill wants C. Okay. I want to make sure. Beep. Yeah, that Black Suit one looks sick too. I actually really like that. And then Mitchell, you got B. All right. Now I'm only down to A. On Twitch, I have someone named No Off Limits and wanted B. I only have A. So I had someone claim B right before you. If you'd like A, go ahead and let me know. Side faster. Yep. Yeah, Mitchell, you're like always the first one to claim up like a copy of something. So I don't know if the one that was on Twitch with the username No Off Limits. If you want cover A, let me know. And then if you do, give me your name and then which store you pick up at. If not, that's okay too. But we will go final call for Spider Gwen the Ghost Spider, issue number 2. I want to say I think I pre ordered B. I think. I don't remember. I get so many books, they all blend together. Okay, Megan, when I pre-order them, most of them don't have photos, so I just blind guess. All right, next up, and this one actually has a really good cover B. We got Zatanna, bring down the house. This is issue number 1 of 5. It's a 5-issue limited series. 3 of cover A, 2 of cover B. This is a 5-issue limited series, Lawrence. So Metro's getting one of the B's. I'm down to 1 B left. Now here's where it's a little different too. So, how we were talking about the foils with Godzilla, right? There was a foil version of this cover B. Normally these are all $5.99, and it's the exact same cover as B, but foil, and that's $7.99. So thanks, TC. All right. Well, we will go final call for Zatanna. Bring down the house, issue number 1. All right. How about we go ahead and move on? All right. Next up, and I have one of each variant here, and I have 3 for The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue number 93 or 91. Jesus, for $3.99. Which if you didn't see, that's a really cool cover. Good snag. Someone's favorite book. Awesome. Yeah, the comics are pretty good, is what Pat keeps telling me. It's like the opposite of the boys, where the comics suck, but the show's really good. Where it's like the show and The Walking Dead started off really strong, and then like a lot of people fell off, like after a certain point, and then but the comics people said were still going pretty strong. Personally, I've never watched The Walking Dead, but that's me. All right, how about final call for The Walking Dead Deluxe 91 compendium? Nice. Yeah, I want to start buying the compendiums for Invincible. I haven't done that yet because they're like $60 a piece, and I need room. But they're on my wish list to get. All right, next up, and I'm doing this simply to get it out of the way. I have 2 copies of each variant, but But I have Rook Exodus issue number 3 for $3.99. Now bear with me here, guys, because there's a lot of key facts for this one. So, starting off first, you got the first appearance of Carapace, the Warden of Turtles. You have the first cameo appearance of Reynard, Warden of Foxes. The first cameo appearance of Arachne, Warden of Spiders. First cameo appearance of Hardhead, Warden of the Rams. First cameo appearance of Stag, the Warden of Deer. Let me get Jeffrey's claim there before I keep going, because there's still more in Mitchell's claim. So I'm down to 2 left for A. All right, I left off at Deer, right? Yeah. First cameo appearance of Matterhorn, Warden of Goats. First cameo appearance of Locust, Warden of Locusts. That's a very creative name. Their name is Locusts, and they are the Warden of Locusts. You have the first cameo appearance of Tatanka, Warden of Bison. First cameo appearance of Jackrabbit, Warden of Hares. First cameo appearance of Glacier, Warden of Polar Bears. First cameo appearance of Vermin, Warden of Rats. First cameo appearance of Cockerel, the, the Warden of Roosters. First cameo appearance of Kita, Warden of Mountain Lions. First cameo appearance of Ka, Warden of Pythons. And your first cameo appearance of Warhog, the new Warden of Boars. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 cameo appearances in this book. So if you are one for collecting keys based off of the amount of keys, this is probably the best book for you to get. It has one first full appearance too. Big fan of Locust being the Warden of Locusts. That's amazing. I am not gonna go read. I am not gonna read that again. Donnie's got a. Yeah, please, please. There's one more. Someone's got to claim it for how much talking I just did, right? Too long. So we'll go final call for Rook Exodus issue number 3 for 3 weeks. But Pat, this one has the locusts. Sorry, let me try that again. Pat, did I mention this has the first cameo appearance of locusts in they're the Warden of Locusts? Kyra, no, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I know you have access to Key Collector, so Kyra, you can read them yourself. Woo! Should have did it like breakneck speed, so just try to do it like real fast. Megan, there's a very useful website that I use to read these keys off called keycollectorcomics.com. If you scroll about midway through their keys of the week, there should be the list for you, in case you're curious. Next up, we got Midnight Sun's Blood Hunt, issue 2 of 3. I only have one cover A, 3 of the Scotty Young cover B. Ooh, I'm sure if you're on a computer, or even your phone. Maybe there's an app. Maybe if you are able to highlight it, copy paste it into Google, and Google can read it for you. Mitchell, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you on my personal Facebook. You know, I was gonna say, Mitchell, you got the new Call of Duty, right? Modern Warfare 3. I have it on Xbox. I'll hit you up and we could play cross-platform. But never mind, you lost that opportunity. Awesome, Kelby. Have a nice one. Sorry, folks. I am back. Yep. Honestly, Miguel, I only play Black Ops or not Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 3, because I just want to play Call of Duty. It's like I only do the small map mosh pit. That's all I do. Also, something cool just happened in the store. I don't know if you guys saw the post, but we had that really cool Nightmare on Elm Street 3 poster just sold with all those autographs. There was 9 on there. Oh, let me actually mix this up. I think they were different. There we go. I only have one of cover A and one of cover B. These are going to be $4.99. Well, actually, I think I might have this mixed up. Someone had it in the wrong order. There we go. So $4.99 for cover A, $5.99 cover B. Yeah, dude, Skate 3 is awesome. That's like my comfort game right now. Miguel wants one of each. So that means I only have one left for cover A. Like Pat, I hop on Skate 3 maybe for like an hour, and I only go to like Carventon Quarry, which has like that big drop in the rocky area. Skate 3, I love Skate Three's soundtrack. Or I go to like one of the skate parks inside. Can't remember the name. I think it's just like the basic one. It doesn't even really have like an official name besides like Skate Park Large or something like that. Dick Tracy. Yeah, I heard a lot of people are liking that one, so that's good. All right, and then I think actually for everything else, I think I actually hit all the keys of the week. That's crazy. There's not a lot this week. Okay, cool. Uh, Next up with only one cover, I got King Spawn 35, 299. I got 3 of this. Oh, see, I don't do tournaments, Miguel. I just play casually. And I don't play Warzone or anything. I just play the multiplayer. And then, folks, I do have to run to the bathroom quick. So we're going to keep it on King Spawn so you guys can talk amongst yourself quick. I will be right back. All right, folks, I am back. Jeffrey, I did not get any Anasi boys from Image this week. Move on from this. Your mission music. Well, lucky for you guys, I use my phone to stream, so I can't even do anything. All right, next up, I got G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 307 for $3.99. I got two of each variant. See, if I had like a speaker and I wasn't using my phone, I'd definitely leave you guys with some music, some royalty-free music, because otherwise, Sony or whoever is gonna claim our video. I used to play Fallout Shelter right when it came out. Haven't gone back for a little bit though. I have it on my PC. I just haven't touched it. We'll go final call for G.I. Joe 307. All right, next up, I have Gotcha Man, issue number 1 from Mad Cave. These are gonna be $4.99. I have two of each cover besides C. So cover C, I only have one. See, guys, that was lost. Since I had to use my phone to record, I couldn't bring it with me in the bathroom, bro. It was tragic. I was twiddling my thumbs. I have not watched the trailer yet, Lawrence. I have not. Okay, we'll go final call for Goucha Man. Issue number 1. All right, next up, with a couple cool covers, but I only have one of cover B. I have Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons 2, Son of Giants. Both gonna be $4.99. Like I said, I only have one cover B. That is annoying. No, it's not him. But this art really reminds me of Kevin Eastman, but it's not him. But it'll look very in tune to his style. Already. We'll go final call for Godzilla. Here there be dragons too. Sons of Giants. Huh. See, this one I do remember. Okay. So this one came out last week, and we only had cover B, but now we also have cover A now. So I'm going to do it again. We have Feral issue number 4. Like I said, we had cover B on the show last week because I was here 28 days later, 28 weeks later. It's one of those as an homage. So if you missed it last week, because I think we only had one cover B, you get a chance now. Which is pretty cool. What am I doing? I have plenty. I have plenty. I don't need to take from that. I actually have 3 of each. Jeez, 12 minutes total. Wow. 3 months. It's a great thing to show a 3-month-old. Thankfully, she won't remember it. Now they're doing like the 28 years later, I think, is like the third one. I'm looking forward to that one. All right, we'll go final call for Feral issue number 4. There it is with the 4s. 8 minutes. Jeez. Once again, A. Jeffrey's also getting there. There you go. Perfect. Alrighty. So we will move on from there. That's all of them. Yeah. Okay. Next up, we got Absolute Power Ground Zero, issue number 1. I got 3 covers, 3 of A, 2 of B and C. Actually, I think this one did have a key. Let me open up the computer again. Okay, yep. It's the prelude to the Absolute Power event, and it's the first cameo team appearance of Amazos interconnected through failsafe. I hope I said that right. C and B. So down to only one B and C left. And now I can shut the computer down. Here we go. B and C or $5.99. Because it's a card stock variant. Cover A, $4.99. Now I get what they're going with cover A, but it's supposed to be like a screen, but that looks weird to me. Must be getting cover B. I know like nothing about the absolute power. So I don't honestly know what to expect. I know, as per usual, DC and Marvel always has their big crossover events during the summer. I don't think Marvel's doing anything else besides the Blood Hunt, but I could be wrong. I don't know. This is DC's big one. Wasn't that impressed, Tony says. All right, well, we will go final call for Absolute Power Ground Zero, issue number 1. Venomore, that was the. Okay. Totally forgot about that one. That's right. They always do like a big crossover with like the main Marvel universe, and then there's always like a Spider-Man specific crossover, like a Spider-Verse or a Venom War or like Venom something. Like that's usually how they like to do it. Feels like every year there's a new Spider-Verse. It's Wolverine Revenge. I'm looking forward to that one. Next up, X-Men '97 issue number 4, $3.99 for both. I got 2A, 1B. So the Storm's cute too. It's like I think for the most part, besides the Hulk, Scotty Young knocked it out of the park with these. So Mitchell and Donnie are getting B. And Lawrence is getting A. So we are down to 2 left for cover A. Wolverine Revenge, yep. I'm just kind of flipping through this comic, and there's an homage to a variant or a comic cover in here. I'm not going to show it off so you can get spoiled, but it's a very, very, very iconic one with Wolverine. But it's inside the pages in a panel and not inside is like a here's what's the next one. That was cool. That was cool. Next up, we got issue 11 of World Tree. I have two of each variant. Uncle Scrooge, yeah. I did pick that one up. I just haven't read it just yet. I'm glad that it's good. And I'm still like slowly reading through the deceased hardcover I have. So I'm working on them. I'm working on finally reading my stuff. On top of that, I still have like a Batman Ninja Turtle 2 hardcover I need to read. I still have to read like my DC vs. Vampires one. Like I said before, I started reading them. I'd always watch Comic Story in to get the full story. Classic reprint. Ooh, nice. Think I might have like an Injustice hardcover, maybe. And I still have like manga I still have to read, and yeah, yep, it's a big thing. All right, we will go final call for World Tree, issue number 11, or W0 old Tree 3E. Cover is actually a pretty cool cover. Infinite Crisis omnibuses. Ooh. Next up, I have 4 copies of this one variant. They're not variant, sorry, cover for X-Men Hair, Jesus. X-Men Heir of Apocalypse. Lawrence will take them. Boom. Right. Mr. John Jacobson is claiming it. Is issue number 2, Jeffrey. Beef up peas. Does someone want to answer Pat on that one? Not it. Not it. Well, this one actually had a really cool concept for the no comment. Which hits me with the no comment. I love that. Oops. Was Brad not helping you with it, or he's saying like if I use for? Sorry. Okay, there we go. You said they're opening it at 55. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, so seems right to me. So I'll go for it. You get mixed up with Bruiser Willis too much. All right, we will go final call for X-Men Heir of Apocalypse. Let me preface that. Alrighty. Moving on next. Oh man, that's a gorgeous cover. Oh wow, you guys are gonna like this one. I got Something is Killing the Children, issue number 38. Look at that cover, C. I only have two copies of A. Only A. The rest of them I only have one. But check out that one. I'm digging these. I'm digging them. Jeffrey wants Z. Top 10 comics of all time. Yeah, I've had a lot of people recommend this one to me. Same with Nice House on a Lake. Or on the Lake. A lot of people are saying that one's really good and I should give it a shot as well. There we will go. Final call for Something is Killing the Children, issue number 38. Excuse me. We're next up with two copies of each cover. I have Red Coat issue number 3 for $3.99. Okay, that's weird. Okay, it's been issue 3s and issue 4s. We've had a lot of. Mitchell gets beat. And Jeffrey gets beat. Down to two A's remaining. Tony, what's it? The Harry Tubman. Dude, Harry Tubman Demon Slayer was pretty. It was a funny concept. I did like that. And we'll go final call for the last copy of Red Coat issue number 3. Also, not sure if you guys know this, but we do actually have a new drink down here in the Rochester's location from, I think it's called First Form. It's a new energy drink. Not really new, but to my knowledge, we're the only store that carries it. It's called First Form Energy. These are actually pretty healthy for you. So if you guys are in the Rochester store, I do recommend trying one out. Currently sipping on the blue raspberry one. Really good. Where some energy drinks kind of burn when you go down. Yes, they are cold. Some of them kind of like fizz and they kind of hurt your throat, kind of. Maybe that's just me, but this one goes up pretty smooth. All right, next up, I got two copies of Darkwing Negaduck, issue number 6 for $3.99. Pat, just for your information, it has 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's natural caffeine from green tea. There's neurofactor, hyperiza, serrata. Okay, I can't read all that. But there's only 10 calories and there's zero sugar. I don't know. I like them. I actually might switch to these instead of like Red Bulls and stuff. You know, I actually don't know, Megan. Maybe the drink's clear, so I don't know. We'll go final call for Darkwing Duck, Negaduck, issue number 6. Actually, just put on Darkwing Duck for the store maybe a couple days ago. Forgot how catchy the theme song is. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Next up, ooh, that's a really cool cover. Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives, issue number 3. Check out this one. It's gross, but it's really cool looking. I actually have two of A, one of B. Just judging. Nope. It's like just judging. It looks like a wraparound. Not. And I have 4 of C. 3 of C, sorry. And after this, I have one more book remaining on my table. B looks way more. All right. Yeah, I'll switch it for you. C is back on the menu, boys. Even though we had plenty before. Like I said, the giveaway for tonight is not variants, but they are issue number 1s of some indie books. So if you didn't claim it before, you'll get one for free. And you get to, see if you like the story. Maybe pick up some more. And if you already have the book that is, like, say you already claimed it a couple weeks back, you get one for free. Well, now you have one to give to a friend. See if they like it. All right, let's move on from Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives. I didn't get a chance to look into it, but I did see, kind of sticking with the monster theme, not quite like a Universal monster, but the Nosferatu movie from Robert Eggers either got a trailer or got some images shown off. I can't remember which one. Next up, And last up, I should say, is Sonic the Hedgehog Spring Broken. This is a one shot. For cover A, I have 3. Cover B, I have 4. See, and I already was like, yeah, right? Why didn't this come out then? See, I was already like on board with this Nosferatu. One, Robert Eggers. He's a great director. But two, it's him and Willem Dafoe working again. And that's good. That's good. The Lighthouse was a really good movie. So I have faith in this one. And didn't he direct The Northman too? I think, maybe? That one was good as well. All right. Anyone for Sonic? That third movie comes out in December, I think, and I'm looking forward to that. The movies are awesome. The TV show Knuckles was pretty fun. Actually, binge watched that within a day. So I'm looking forward to the third movie. All right, we will go final call for Sonic the Hedgehog Spring Broken here in summer. Speaking of movies, we are officially 1 month away from Deadpool and the Wolverine. And Wolverine, I already got my tickets ordered, and I'm going that Thursday night. And of course, in IMAX. Alrighty. I didn't get a chance to type everyone's name in there just yet for the wheel, so I will do that quickly here, quick as I can. Oh no! All right, so first off, Garrett had 3. Jeez, I can't spell Lawrence right, huh? It's also because I have this big thing in my way, but Lawrence had 4. Donnie had 2. Jeez, I can't type for worth a crap right now. Mitchell making his return onto the wheel with a hearty 3. Megan got 1. Jeffrey had 4. Miguel had 1. Or no, sorry, 2. And John had 1. So remember, not for variants. It's for issue number ones of 3 books I have. And honestly, I'm not afraid to kind of spoil them now. Uh, so I have Crocodile Black issue 1, Dick Tracy issue 1, and Robo Force issue 1. Here's the thing: if I land on your name once I say it's for a comic, I'm not going to tell the winner which one you get. but just know it's one of those three. All right, we're going to start off, obviously, if you have multiples, if you win, I take all your name off. So let's start off with the first loser of the night. So Mitchell right away loses his name. Loses one of his name. Next one, no comic as well. Brad wants to win. And then this next one will be not for a comic either. You'll get three. Brad's name there three times. You want to buy? You want to give 6 comics, Brad? Okay. This next one is for a comic. Now remember, like I said, it's either Crocodile Black issue number 1, Dick Tracy issue number 1, or Robo Force issue number 1. But I'm not going to tell you which one you get if you win. And Jeffrey gets 1. Now, do I have sticky notes back here, first of all? I do not. Well, guess I'll just write it down there. Okay. So, Jeffrey, I chose which book you're getting. I'm going to remove you off my wheel. Next up is not for a comic. Lawrence gets one of his names removed. This next one, no comic. Oh, Megan, you're off here. Sorry, Megan. Remember, it's the wheel. It's not me. It's because Brad's here. It's because Brad's here. He didn't say anything to you, but it's because Brad's there. And then no comic for this one. And it looks like Garrett loses one of his names. This next one is not for a comic either. Oh, Miguel. Your name is off of there too. Thanks for tuning in. It was very close. Oh, actually, no, you still have one more. That's right. Whoops. Okay, but this next one will be for a comic. Ian Mitchell. Hold on. All right. Oh, forgot to get rid of Mitchell. There we go. Alrighty. We're down to officially 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 people left. This next one, no comic. Donnie loses one name. Actually, what we will do Last one standing wins. They get the comic. Make it easy so I don't have to keep saying no comic. So last one standing wins. Oh, very close there. John, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you when you pick up your books. And it looks like Lawrence, you're next off the chopping block. Good thing you got two more. Garrett loses one more. And Miguel, there it is. Thank you for tuning in, Miguel. We will see you here next week. Ooh, Lawrence. Down to one more. Now we have three left, three names. Last one standing gets this book. Between Garrett and Lawrence. See who gets it. Ooh. And it looks like the last one is Lawrence. Congratulations, Lawrence, with your free book. And that's all we got tonight, folks. Hopefully, we all had a good day. Books will be available starting tomorrow for Coon Rapids on IGH. And if we have any questions, go ahead and message our page. Thank you guys so much and have a great rest of your night.